Hello, everyone. I was just getting on real quickly. I won't be long, just for a brief moment, just to say a few things. First, I pray everyone is having a great day, blessed and highly favored. I hope you all are. Secondly, I just wanted to kind of give a little testimony. The past few months for me have been nothing short of amazing. I faced some trials, some tribulations, and I've also faced what I would say is a growth moment. I have learned a lot in the past few months, and I have dealt with a lot in the past few months. And in the past, well, last year I would say I've been praying on some things and praying on some things and praying on some things, and it kept seeming like, seeming like those things weren't manifesting or happening. And what I had to realize, or better yet, what God had to give me revelation on was it's not going to happen in my timing. And if it's in His will, it'll happen when I get in place. Let me explain. We could want something to happen, or we could pray for something. If we're not in the right standing, if it is out of the will of God, it will not happen. I had to get in a certain place in order for certain things to start happening into my life, meaning I had to leave a certain place. And I'm not talking about just physically, I'm talking about leaving a place as far as physically, mentally, emotionally, all of that. I had to leave some people behind. And it's not that I hate anybody, it's not that I don't love people anymore. It's just that everybody can't go with you where you're going. Let me say that again because I don't think some of us really get that. Everybody can't go with you everywhere that you're going. I don't care if it's your best friend, a sister, a brother. If they're not where you are spiritually, they cannot go where you're trying to go or where God is trying to take you. So I had to leave some people and some things in order to start getting into the place where I need to be. In doing so, revelation has been more expound, more expound. I see things better. I hear things better. And I'm talking about from God. And it's things that I've been praying about. I see things starting to manifest, and they're manifesting slowly, but they're manifesting. If I had stayed in the place that I was in, the mindset that I had, the people that I were around, then none of this stuff that I've seen in the past couple of months would have happened. We get to the place where we're comfortable, and we're in our comfort zone. We don't want to leave. Me personally, I'm an introvert. I'm not that outgoing, but I do love people. Just because I'm quiet and I may not, be just the life of the party, I love people. What God had to show me and tell me was, you're in your comfort zone right here. In order to get to the manifestation that I'm trying to get you to, you're going to have to leave here and go over here. And it's hard once you're used to your way. And this is something that I heard him say to me this morning. Get out of yourself. Get out of your way. Because in being in myself and being in my way, I'm holding up what he wants to do for me. So, as I said earlier, I've been praying about some things in the past, and it seemed like it just was never going to happen, never going to happen. God, work on me. God, do this for me. God, do this for me. God, show me this. God, show me that. And now that I see it, I'm like, okay, one, it was his will, but it wasn't time yet. It was what I wanted at that time. It's never about what we want. Remember that. It's never about what we want. It's never about our timing. We may feel that we're ready at that time. God says, nope, not yet. And this is what he had to show me. I felt like I was ready back then, but I wasn't. Because the more I look at stuff now, I'm like, oh, I would have messed up. See, we have to be willing to sit still and listen. And it may seem a little confusing at times, but we have to sit still and listen. We talk a lot. We talk or we pray a lot. And sometimes God's like, okay, I heard that prayer. I heard that prayer. But when are you going to let me talk? And this is something that I had to learn and something I've experienced personally. I could be sitting here in my office at work, typing on my computer, listening to my worship, and he'll drop something. I'm like, wow, I wasn't getting this for a while. Be sure and be certain that you're in the place where you need to be. And when I say you need to be, I mean where you need to be for God, not for you. Be certain and be sure that you're in God's place. Be careful that when you ask God for something, you be sure that you're ready for it. Because He will give it to you. And you'll be sitting there like, wait, I thought I was ready, but I don't know if I am. Because that's a situation I had to talk to God about not too long ago. I'm like, God, now I know I asked for this, but I don't know if I'm really ready. And that's all because He's taking me out of that comfort zone. And I have to get used to being out of my comfort zone. God will do everything that He said He will do. But what we have to realize is it's about Him, not us. It's not our will be done, it's His will be done. And we have to stop anticipating things and wanting things so badly when we're not in place to receive it. We're not in position to receive it. Our mindset is not even ready for what He has for us. But we want it just because we think it's glamorous, or we want it just because we think it's what we deserve. Be sure and be certain that what you're wanting and what you're asking God for, one, are you consulting Him to see if it's His will for you? Two, are you truly ready? Because you will be tested. So I just come to say, be still, be patient, be still, be patient. Make sure you're in position. If you know some people you need to shake off and let loose, you can do that. You can do that. You can do that with love. You don't have to be nasty. You don't have to be mean. You can do it with love. But if they got to go, they got to go. If you're in a place physically where you know you're not supposed to be and God has shown you, look, it's time for you to go and you're still there, you're hindering yourself. Move when God says move. Don't do it on your own terms. Don't do it on your own time. Move when God says move. But when God speaks to us, and you will definitely know it's God's voice if you're totally in tune. When God speaks to you and tells you to do something, I advise you, move quickly. Don't be slothful, move quickly. Because He's trying to get you in a position so He can use you for His glory. This is never for our glory. He's trying to use you for His glory and to get things done for the kingdom. So be patient, be still, listen, be sure you're ready for it. And if you're in a place where you're not supposed to be and God has already shown and told you this, move on. If you have people in your life that need to be shut off, cut off, whatever it is, do so. You cannot continue to waste time. Time is valuable, time is crucial, it is critical, and it is winding down. Don't continue to waste time. Do thus says the Lord. What He's telling you to do it. He will never lead you wrong. It seems uncomfortable sometimes. It seems confusing sometimes. It seems hard sometimes. But it is definitely worth it. God bless you all. I love you. Have a blessed day.